Hi guys. So today we're going to talk about my favorite topic, and that is going to be eyebrows. So I'm going to share a couple of the products that I use to do my daily eyebrow routine. So we're going to start off with the Anesthesia brow. This is the dip brow, and it's in the color dark brown. So this is like a little paint pod, and as you can see, the product is inside. And I've had this about 6 months or so it's definitely a good buy. They run anywhere between $18 and like $22, I want to say. The next product that I am going to talk about, this is actually from Anesthesia Brow as well. And this is what I recommend for beginners. So on one side, there is a cap that I've misplaced, but you're going to have the cap with the brush. And on the other side, you're going to have the actual product. So this is one of the newer ones. It's triangular. And you basically twist to get the product out. And I just use this now for the brush to brush my eyebrows. Here we have the Anesthesia Brow as well. This is the clear gel. And I apply this when I am done. And then we have this MAC brush here. I've had this for about 5 years, so I do not know the number, but I will look it up. As you can see, it's so old, but it still works. So I am going to talk about my eyebrows. So this eyebrow here has more of a perfect arch. It's a lot fuller, so I don't really have to do anything to this one. And I actually went ahead in this one earlier before I started filming. And then this is my non-special, I call her the special eyebrow. So I have some bald spots right here, as well as this part right here is growing, but very, very slowly. So I've been growing this eyebrow out for about 3 years. Currently, I get my eyebrows done at the Anesthesia Brow counter at Nordstrom's. If you're local in Tampa, Beata is amazing. She's always booked, so you do have to call and make an appointment. I used to get them threaded. I did like the threading, however, every time I would go back, it would be a different person. I'm very particular about who does my eyebrows, so I stopped doing that and I started getting them waxed again. When you go to Nordstrom's, they do the full service, so they wax your eyebrows. They go ahead and actually apply some of her products onto your eyebrows to make them fuller, or to kind of show you how to shape them. And it's an amazing service. Highly recommended. So I am going to talk about what you shouldn't do when you're doing your eyebrows. First thing you do want to do is you're just going to take the brush and you're going to brush them upwards. So then you want to go ahead and, using your brush of choice, you're just going to go ahead and dip it. And what I do is, because I do not have the entire pod filled with product, I take it from the sides and then I dip it back and forth to get some of that product off. And then I don't want the product to be super packed. Like when you originally dip the product in there, it comes out pretty thick. So I just use my hands. You can use paper towel, whatever you have nearby. And I just want to make sure that I have like an even coat. When you are arching your eyebrows or shaping your eyebrows, you want to follow your eyebrow pattern. If you have very little to no eyebrows, then that's a separate video that I'll create to kind of show you how to draw them in. But for right now, we are simply going to talk about filling. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of start by following along my natural eyebrow pattern. Now, once you fill in that part, this is what you do not want to do. You do not want to take the remaining of the product and just color your eyebrows in. So, as you can see here, it's super dark. Doesn't look natural at all. So this is more of a natural looking brow. And you just don't want to fill it in. So I see a lot of this going on. So here on this eyebrow, I went ahead and took, you're going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to draw along my actual shape, and do the same for the top as well. This part right here, you're gonna naturally just swoop, and you're gonna like you're writing. So just gonna draw the brush in the upward position. Because everyone naturally has a little bit of balding right there, so you just do not want, again, to just take it and just apply product all over the place. Now for the tail end of your brow, you can go ahead and fill that in a little bit more. And then you are going to take your brush and you are going to take any harsh lines that you see. You want to continue to brush in the upward motion. When I get to the tail end of my brows, it's kind of brushed to the side. Now this one here, this one has no hope. There's so much product on it that if I brush anywhere, I'm just going to get product all over my face. Again, you can tell the difference. This one's very, very dark. I don't see any bald spots at all. So you do not want to just take the product and just color it in. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will put a list of products out there, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment and I'll get back to you guys.